So, even if only one person watches this video, hey, I love you. Priest, dude. I hope this changes your life, dude. I used to be afraid to express myself and talk about my thoughts and honestly, like, share what I did in the last video. Just because, I don't know, I've never wanted to be perceived in any specific kind of light. I've always never really liked that I'm out of control of how people see me. But in any case, honestly, I've always been scared to talk about, like, my love life and, like, yeah, the people that I love more than just friends. And I guess there was a part of me that was afraid that, she might actually, like, watch these videos, and if you are, hey. Like, in any case, even just past that, I guess just like, I've been afraid to share this kind of stuff because it's like, this is like really deep stuff, and it's like, oh, I don't want to, like, air out my dirty laundry, if you will, or air out, my feelings or what I'm going through. But, then I kind of took a step back and I was like, well, there's, like, Post Malone and, like, all these other artists that make music out of what they're going through, and they share that publicly and they don't give a fuck. So I guess I'm just kind of trying to, like, tap back into that I'm not tap back into, because I never really have tapped into it, but I just want to tap into that kind of an energy where it's like, I want to feel okay with just expressing what's on my mind. And, maybe there was also another part of me that was like, if I ever made something like this in my past, at least like the last video, the old me kind of had this little subconscious, I hope she watches this video and hits me up. But now it's like, I guess that's what makes this so easy now to, like, create this kind of stuff, this kind of vulnerable, open stuff, is because I don't have those expectations anymore. I don't care if I don't care if she looks at this. I honestly prefer she doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what it would be like to be on the receiving end of my love, but this was an interesting step in my journey of just being able to authentically express myself and what I'm going through. And I'm doing this in hopes that I can just, even if it's just one person's heart that I touch, like, that's like more than enough for me. I have been chasing content creation since the 6th grade, but I just didn't pursue it in the right way, I don't think. Like, I tried to pursue it for the sake of getting views, getting eyeballs, not just to touch at least one person's heart. And that's kind of where I'm at now. It's like, I don't really care for the numbers so much as I do about you watching my video and being able to resonate with it, being able to feel like you're seen, like you're heard. I am heavily stepping out of my comfort zone. Heavily. Very heavily. And I'm starting to talk about stuff that I have not really expressed to people before. And, I think that's just gonna, I think I'm just gonna do it over every facet of my life, not just love, not just romance. I'm gonna do it, towards, like, my career, my spirituality, my relationships, my friendships, my daily routine, my exercise, my beliefs, my goals, my aspirations. Just kind of, I just want to bunch up everything. Or not even bunch up, I guess. Diversify what I'm talking about. So that way people can see that, like, I'm touching on every aspect of life, because every aspect of, like, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So I really want to use this series to just kind of let people see what it's like to be as spiritual as I am, and how I'm, like, incorporating my spirituality with my daily practice. At the end of the day, though, I'm so human, though. So it's like, even though we're souls living in human bodies, you know, we still, like, as much as I'm intrigued by spirituality and I want to be, you know, my higher self, I still want to be human and be myself and not be afraid to like talk about the thoughts that I have in my head, the vulnerable thoughts, the hard thoughts. Like today, I barely thought about this girl, bro. Like, not even, like, became a figment of my imagination again. It's like, so it's like, I'm telling you, the ebb and the flow of life and thoughts, and it's like, it doesn't make any sense, but I'm fucking here for it, and I'm just like, I'm really happy to be able to just share me. I don't have to put on this facade of, I'm a nonchalant, stoic guru. I know everything about spirituality, and here's the tea. It's like, nah, I was trying to do that, you know, fucking forever ago when I was doing the, How to Escape the Matrix, but I think that helped a good amount of people, but I was still very not me. I wasn't me. I was reading off of I made my own words, but I wrote them on a sticky note, and I was like reading from a sticky note. Like, all this is off top of my head, man. Like, I'm not scripting. I'm just flowing because I want this to feel real and authentic to you guys. So, you know, even if only one person watches this video, hey, I love you, priest, dude. I hope this changes your life, dude. I hope. It's really like the simple things. It's the simple things that can change a life. So I hope my simple thought processes and just the fact that I'm going through what I'm going through, and I'm okay with sharing my fears, and I'm okay with sharing how I'm breaking through my fears. I just want this to be such a natural flow, and I hope that my simplicity impacts you on such a deeper level than just being simple, if you know what I mean. I hope the simplicity helps you, like, I hope it brings you certain revelations, like it has brought me, to the point where you try and change your life, or you see things differently. Because that's the name of the game, is evolution. At the end of the day, it's just evolution. That's all we're doing. We're just evolving all day, every day. So, yeah. I guess the moral of the story for this video is I broke out of my fears of being perceived any type of way. I broke out of my comfort zone, and I know now that I'm not looking for any kind of validation. I'm not looking for any outcome out of these videos. I'm just being me. I'm just sharing my brain. I'm just sharing Hannah Thorsen. And that's all there is to it.